guys, Rabid Rider here with another video for you all. My third official video. It's actually a nice sunny / cloudy day out today, which is good considering yesterday I was just pouring down with rain on and off. So I figured I'd take my chances today and go for a quick ride before work and make a quick motovlog. I was actually left a topic to talk about on my first video by my friend RevBomb, where he asked me what my views were on the licensing system in the state that I live in, which is, in case you haven't seen my first video, Western Australia. Now I'm not sure what it's like anywhere else in Australia or anywhere else in the world for that matter, but in WA we have 3 different types of motorcycle license. The first one is your RN class license, which is your standard 50cc moped license, and I'm pretty sure you can get that at 15 years of age. Your second one along is your RE class license or your LAMS class license, which means you can drive any motorcycle between 0 to 600 cc's. As long as the power to weight ratio doesn't exceed some certain tally or whatever. An example of the LAMS law in Australia is I could ride a 600cc Hyosung sport bike, but I wouldn't be able to ride a 600cc Yamaha, so Yamaha R6. I wouldn't be able to ride one of those because the power to weight ratio is just too high for a LAMS bike. And then there's your R class license, which is your unrestricted license, which means you can ride any CC motorcycle. You're not restricted at all. So you could ride a moped or you could ride a leader bike. It's truly up to you. Now, my opinion on it all, I think it's a good idea that we have those 3 separate classes of motorcycle license. More specifically, I think it's a good idea that we have LAMS laws here in WA restricting new and inexperienced riders like myself from buying and riding a bike that's just too powerful for us to handle on the road. Now, I'm not saying that most of us inexperienced riders couldn't handle it on the road, but in most scenarios we probably wouldn't. I did actually talk about this in my last video, but here in Australia we actually get lots of motorcycle deaths per year. And we don't need new and inexperienced riders like myself going out and buying a leader bike or an R6 and killing themselves out in the road and just increasing that tally even higher. I should probably overtake this truck because everyone's overtaking me. And I feel a bit slow. So yeah, I think the licensing system that we have in Western Australia is actually really good. I don't have any ill will towards it at all. other than the fact that when you're actually going for your license for the first time, when you're going for your license for the first time, you have to sit a logbook, and what happens? Ooh, motorcycle. What happens during the stages of that logbook is you have your first phase, which is you have to do 25 hours of supervised riding with a licensed rider who's held their license for 4 years or more, I think. And then you go in and you do a practical riding exam, and then after that riding exam you have to sit another full 25 hours of supervised riding, and then you have to wait 6 months after that before you can go for this thing called your hazard perception test and actually get your license. Now, the only thing I don't like about the licensing system is that they plan on extending that that supervised riding time by around, I think they want to do 50 hours of supervised riding before and after the practical driving exam, or practical riding exam, which I personally think isn't necessary. It doesn't take you that long to learn how to ride a motorcycle and just learn general riding craft in general. If you're smart, you'll pick it up fairly quick. So yeah, those are my views on the licensing system here in Australia. It was a little bit different for me when I was going for my RE class license, because I already had my car license at the time, which means I didn't have to do any supervised riding. I didn't have to sit any tests or do my hazard perception test or wait 6 months. All I had to do was book a practical driving exam and go for that, and then after that I had my license. And I myself didn't actually do any lessons. I actually picked up, emus. Oh, look, a little kangaroo. Look. Shh. We're Steve Irwin here, guys. We're Steve Irwin here. Crikey. Look at these two emus here, not in their natural habitats as it seems. Oh, that's awesome. They've freaking got 2 pet emus and a pet kangaroo. Hey buddy, do you eat grass? Do you eat grass? Oh my god, I'm petting a kangaroo. Hey buddy, hey. This is so awesome. Oh my god. That's so cool. I wonder if the emu will let me pet him. There goes the little Joey. Good thing I got gloves on. Nah, you don't want to say hello, you just want to attack me, don't you? Oh, well, that's cool. That is cool. That's cool. Anyway, I don't have any, ill will towards the licensing laws at all. Those are my views on them. So So we'll be off. That guy was looking at me. Oh, that kid was looking at me. He was going to tell his daddy on me, I think. So we'll hightail it the fuck out of here. Yeah, those are my views on the licensing system. Like I said, it was a bit different for me. I actually learned to ride all by myself. I didn't do any lessons. I kind of just picked that shit up off from YouTube, did some studying, and then just kind of bought a bike and went out there and slowly practiced a little bit each day. So yeah, I'm going to cut the vlog here, guys. If you watched it all the way through the end, thank you very much. Don't forget to like, dislike, subscribe, and leave a comment for a topic you'd like me to speak about in my next video. If you'd like me to speak about anything in particular, whether it's like gaming or politics or sports, anything, I'm cool with it. Yeah. Alright. See you later, guys. Actually, guys, just before I go, I figured I owe you all a walk around of my bike, considering in my last video the footage cut out because my battery in the GoPro died. So I'll go find a quiet place and do that now. So here she is, guys, my Kawasaki Ninja 250 08 model, black, all completely stock except for my slip-on pipe that I have for it, which is a Danmoto XG1. I'll see if I can show you the inside just here. It's got like no baffle at all, as you probably can't even see. So that's why it's extremely loud, that and the twin pipes. And just see, I've thrown a bunch of stickers onto the front windshield. Get a bit of a Yummy R6 kind of feel. No, I think it looks cool. So in time I'll put loads more stickers on there. I'll put stickers over stickers. I'll see if I can get like a lead pin one and a riding with Tom just across the top there. Lead pin can go in the middle because I love that guy. Yeah. And in my second video I mentioned how I crashed my bike going through a roundabout. This isn't the damage, by the way. This fairing was entirely replaced. I was going through at about 40 k's an hour, so not too fast, not too slow, and the bike slid out under me, landed hard on its side. You'll notice that I still haven't replaced the bar end on that, because I need to grab some Loctite for it, which I haven't got around to getting. But it slid out, landed hard on its side, and slid about 10-15 meters down the road. I slid about 5. All I remember is rolling, tumbling, sliding to a stop. The bike's throttle was actually pinned in full throttle. It was stuck there, so by the time I realized what was happening, all I could hear was I got up as fast as I could, sprinted right to the bike, turned it off, and yeah. But the damage was oh look, a train. Let's see if we can get him to toot his horn. No? Yeah, sick. Cool train driver. Oh, that's cool. Anyway, the right handle was bent just there, full on, and it was actually bent and smashed a hole straight into the fairing, so it was stuck in the fairing. So that right there, unfortunately, made it unrideable. This is here. These scratches were already here when I got the replacement fairing, but on my original fairing, all that there was just some light scuff marks along here and there. This indicator is brand new. That was ripped off in the crash. My old stock pipe had scratches all along the shield and the end of the pipe. My brake lever was a bit scratched, and my rear brake lever was bent up a little bit. I do actually have a replacement rear brake and a replacement front brake lever, but I just haven't got around to putting them on yet because it's really not necessary. They don't stop me or prevent me from riding it. And yeah, that's about all the damage that actually happened. So unfortunately, because the handle was pushed into the fairing, I had to unscrew that and get it off and push it all the way home. Luckily for me, RevBomb, my good mate who I've mentioned in my last two videos, was actually on his way to my house to visit me, and just about a minute after I crashed, he came along and he helped me get it home. He helped me fix it up. In the week after that, he helped me get it all back into riding condition. So big thanks and big shout out to RevBomb, even though I probably don't have many viewers. But yeah, I'll put a link to his channel in the description of this video and you guys can check him out. Ooh, butterfly. Yeah. So yeah, that's my bike. I haven't named her or him. I haven't named it like most motovloggers do. So if you guys would like to see me name her, throw some names down in the comments section, and I'll pick whichever one I like best. So yeah. Let's get back on the road. So thanks for watching my video, guys. If you watched it this far through, if you liked it, hit that like button, drop a comment, subscribe, or even if you didn't like it, hit that dislike button. Leave a comment in the comment section about a topic that you might want me to talk about, and I'll get around to talking about it in my next few vlogs. Cool. Thank you guys. See you later.